Hey everybody, Wyoming James checking in, day number 81 from the Urban Micro Farm. Well, it is day number 81 and we are out here with our little garden friends. They don't know it yet, but they're about to take a trip out to the pasture because tomorrow is the big day. So we are going to take these 6 here and we're going to take them out there and get them kind of assimilated into the tractors so that tomorrow we're going to do the butchering out there on the pasture, or the bulk of it. We're going to do everything but packaging out there. So that's what the city ordinance allows for. So Mandy is over here clipping all the, what are those called? Those things are called radishes. Clipping all the radishes off. So we're going to feed right now. It's 12 hours. 12 hours they say for these birds to empty out their digestive tract and their crop, your choice. So we're going to feed them right quick. It's about 2:30 in the afternoon. We're going to head out there as soon as she's done there, and we're going to go feed those birds, and then so that way they make it comfortably through the evening, and then tomorrow morning bright and early we're going to start the process. So we're going to get these birds loaded up. I came up with a brilliant idea. We weren't quite sure how we were going to haul 6 birds out there comfortably. And then I remembered that we have these handy dandy chicken transporters right here. Some folks call them live traps. I call them chicken transporters. So that's what they're going to be today. So we're going to take these 6 birds in the three per chicken transporter. And then what our plan is we're going to kind of sort the other birds so that we can find the 6 absolute smallest birds that we can find out there on the pasture, and we're going to bring them in here and we're going to finish them out in the garden here. So that's pretty much it. I'll check back in with you when we're loading the chickens into the handy dandy chicken transporters. So, and of course we got the #1 chicken boss, Grandma Dana. She's overseeing the whole operation. So, and I'll tell you what, these guys, it's like they know what's going on, because they're just being awful friendly. They're being just really friendly. So, I don't know what the idea is there, but maybe they know what's pending. Except for this bozo. He wants to peck at me. He's pecking at me. So anyway, we'll check back in when we're loading the chicken transporters. Stand by. Okay, so we're going to try to load 3 in each one of these, and here we go. There's 1. There's 2. Oh.
2 and maybe 3.
There you go. Get in there. Little latch. That was easy. Let's see if this one will be the same. Hold on, let me switch the camera angle here. See if this one goes as smoothly.
Oh, you're right over there. Cut that open.
Lift this up. Close that. Lift this up.
Okay, I'll get them rounded up. Okay, why don't you just move the carrier over there? Keep going. Move it. Move it.
Hey birds. Hey birds.
He's like, I know better than that. Head first, sorry. Must be like a teen stage. Their voices are changing.
It must be. You're good.
Alright, that was easy enough.
Okay, we are going to take 2 fully loaded chicken transporters out to the pasture, and we'll see how it works. Stay with us. All right. Another windy day out here on the pasture, but all 6 of our friends made it out here. So we're going to get them assimilated into chicken culture out here on the pasture, and we've got to wait for Mandy to kind of figure out what 6 are going to go back with us. So we're going to do that right quick. So stand by.
Wow. Cool. Totally different than what I would have done. On that necklace. Sorry, guys. You heard that. Oh, watch your finger. I gotta get better grip on my foot. Probably a foot. Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay, gotcha now. I do it now.
Are you videoing?
You know what you did?
Just your butt.
Okay, so we've got Mandy has diligently picked out what she thinks are the 6 smallest birds. They're going back to the garden. We'll finish them out in the garden. So, and these are. I don't know if you guys can remember or rewind in this video to how much those other 6 birds filled these cages, and they filled these cages. These birds are about half the size of those other birds. So we'll finish them out and just see where it goes. One of these has a hurt leg in that far cage. So
I think they're all hens except for one.
we've got one cockerel in here, mostly hens, so that's a good thing too. But so we've got those done. And while Mandy was doing that and getting all the birds separated out in the tractors, I was busy over here with the help of Grandma Dana building this. And what this is this is where we're going to bleed the birds out. So we'll drop those birds in the top of these cones. And what these are traffic cones. Now, if you go online or you go into the Tractor Supply store or the Murdoch's or wherever you shop, you'll see that there are what they call restraint cones, and they're a galvanized steel cone that basically does the same thing that we've done here. Difference is, I had this wood laying around. I had these side stands, these black side stands laying around. So I built a frame for them. It's fairly sturdy. I mean, we're not going to build a house around it, but it's holding those cones. We'll drop those in there. Nice thing about this is I have $7 a piece in those cones. You can find them sometimes for, now these are 18-inch cones, 18-inch traffic cones. I had to cut about 4 inches off of them just because of the size to get them down through their head to stick out far enough. So now, smaller birds, you could probably do the 12-inch cones, but I didn't want to take that chance. I knew we had some bigger birds, and we'll reuse these. So I've got $28 in these traffic cones, and I'll use them forever and ever and ever. When I'm all done, I'm going to hose them off, stack them. They all nest on each other, and that's how we'll go there. So Wyoming James, Powder River Mandarin, loading up what will be the town birds, and Grandma Dana checking out from the pasture. We'll check in with you again once we get back to the garden to put those other birds in the dozer. So stand by. All right, we've got one of the 2 chicken transporters right here. Let's get this set up on the tripod. And we will turn these birds loose. This is the one with the bird with the hurt leg in it. That closest one to the camera. Come on, birds. Come on, birds. Come on. Come on, birds. Come on. Come on. Come on, Gippy. Come on. Yeah. Okay, and just like that, here comes Mandy with the second batch. Second batch in the chicken transporter.
Grandma's not far behind with
Grandma Dana's not too far behind with the feed that's going to sustain them. Look at that. There's a good chance that some of these birds,
Just letting them out.
there's a good chance that some of these birds have never been in the garden before.
Probably for sure.
But good thing is they already know what they're doing. So they adapt pretty well.
What am I caught on?
Pull it my way. There you go.
Come on, babies. Okay, here's some food. Oh, damn it. Come on, birds. Come on, birds. Hey.
There he's getting the hint.
Hi.
Look
Okay.
at them, they know this thing.
Yeah. So Grandma Dana's got the feed scoop.
Look at them.
So we can probably just go ahead and look at that. You want to just go ahead and fill them right there? Let's how about this? Let's move that dozer.
Yeah.
Let's move the dozer onto fresh grass, and then we'll go from. Okay, so we've got the dozer relocated to the northwest corner of the garden here. Got them all on fresh grass. There's lots of greens in there. There's less now. So Mandy's got them fed in there, and they're just kind of scratching through there. So that's it. We're going to tuck these little birds in for the evening, and we will check in with you first thing tomorrow morning. So Wyoming James, Powder River Mandarin, checking out from the Urban Micro Farm, day 81.